Hey, it's Mayzin. I'm sitting here with the Thizzler. Make sure you subscribe below. Early Drake, not Drake right now. Drake's still, he's cool, but early Drake, take care Drake. Big Sean's probably the sole reason, well not the sole reason, but the first rapper that made me want to rap. And that's kind of who I sounded like when I was younger. But yeah, so Big Sean, Cudi, who else, man? Ye, like Graduation Ye. Oh, man, amazing. I'd say those are the three. That's really like where I started. I'm still signed. I'm on a double deal with Atlantic Records and Sony Records. So being on a double deal is kind of weird because, you know, I have like a lot of freedoms that a lot of artists don't because I have two labels that I'm over here trying to work with. So basically, Atlantic hit me up first. About 2 years ago, they were like, hey, we really like your music, you know, submit some more shit to us. So I was like, cool, let's work. I sent them like probably 50 songs. And they end up choosing, I think they chose 4 out of the 50. And I was just like, damn. So they chose one. It was a song called Miss Perfect, which is actually out now. It came out like last year sometime. And they signed me to a singles deal for that. And I'm still on the deal with them because we signed for 3 singles. So, you know, they sent the bag my way and yeah, it was good. And then we're still trying to work on the next 2 singles and make it all happen. And then Sony hit me up last year for a song called I'm Paid. I dropped it and then they went straight to my DMs probably like 2 days after I dropped it. And they were like, hey, we really want this song, you know, take it down. We got an offer for you. So I was like, cool, let's talk about it. And ever since then we've been, you know, talking and working. And now they got an album. I'm coming out with an album with Sony in September. So you guys are actually the first to know too, September 7th. Yeah, so it's gonna be cool. That's how it happened. Yeah, man, I think if you have a good manager behind you, obviously you gotta have a lawyer and you gotta have multiple eyes on like contracts and shit like that if that's what you wanna do. Labels in general, I think most labels are there to make you money and make themselves money at the same time. Because if you're not making no money, they're not making no money. So in my opinion, I think it's all about signing the right deal. I don't wanna be signed forever. This is just kind of like, you know, make those connections, get your foot in the door. I don't think I'm anywhere near like my potential or my peak or where I'm headed. So me signing was kind of like it was kind of just trying to put my foot through the door a little bit more. Cause like I already have a good foundation, you know, I have a good manager behind me. So if the paperwork looks right and everything looks cool on that end, if I don't gotta, you know, make a certain amount of money just to pay you back for money that you gave me, then yeah, it's good. But I feel like a lot of these young artists, they see $200,000, here you go, and then they think that's their money to just play around with, and that's where it goes bad. So yeah, I think to answer your question in a nutshell, I think signing, it's tricky. It's tricky, but if you sign the right deal, you're good. Yeah. Yeah, so me and Austin Mark, we've worked real closely. We have like an insane amount of songs, probably like 15 more songs unreleased or some shit. And a while ago, maybe like a year ago, we talked about releasing an EP, and you know, our schedules just never lined up. He always had something planned, or I had something planned, so we didn't want to be dropping nothing and kind of hurting ourselves by dropping needless, you know, shit. So maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I hit him up. I was like, hey bro, what you think about an EP? Once I got the date for my album, I was like, cool. Like I should probably drop something because I haven't dropped in 2 years. So I was like, I should drop something before the album. And I hit him up. He was cool. He was like, yeah bro, let's drop. I was like, all right, let's drop in 2 weeks. And then we came up with the cover art, and came up with the 3 songs that we wanted to choose, the name, and it was pretty much like overnight. Like it happened fast as hell. Yeah, it was cool though. Austin's a good ass dude, and he's an amazing producer, so I think it turned out good. Yeah, 7 songs. Damn, I shouldn't even be telling. I'm gonna get in trouble. Nah. Yeah, 7-song project. I produced a song on there. It's dope. I think it's gonna be a big one. They're putting a lot of time and effort behind the push, and you know, I actually have a budget on this because before I was just like working off singles, so they weren't trying to, you know, put too much money behind singles. So they've been way more compliant trying to put money behind an actual project. So yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be crazy. There's a lot of bangers on there. It's not as chill as Summer Breeze. There's no features on the project. Producers, I got, who do I got on there? I already said myself. I got, do you know KMB? He's dope. I got Cohen Rice is on there. Romderful, you know Rom. Rom is amazing. Edzro Mari, he's like an underground dude. He's dope as fuck though. Yeah, that's all I can remember right now. Tell everybody that Mayzin like to move along. So ain't no point in calling, hitting up my phone, cause I've been on the go since Air Force Ones and Gerbos. All that talking on your Twitter will get you exposed. Now it's clear I got these niggas by a landslide. Cause I'm breaking out, they used to have my hands tied. And no, I am not Robin Thicke. Clearly this is common sense. I only said that line because these niggas are not cognizant. Breaking through your parliament, startling half the hardest men, cause they would never think that a rapper would be this omniscient. Tell me who on my level. Point them out past me the nearest shovel, cause I body anybody who claiming they spitting better. I'm a real trendsetter. Real go-getter, said I'm getting hella love, yet I'm still so fed up. Cause I ain't even got half of the love I'm gonna receive, and I hope that it's returned like it came with a receipt. Amazing.